the day yesterday. I've spent mostly swimming, sleeping, eating and drinking. We started off today with some more eating, some more swimming and some more eating, and finally we've landed up at the small town of Korčula, or Korsula, however you pronounce it. I'll probably get it wrong every single time. So the idea now is have a walk in. You can see up these steps, it takes us in. All I really know about this place is apparently they say Marco Polo was born here, and the other thing I know about this place is all the streets are laid out like a fishbone to allow the breeze to blow through. So let's go and have a look. So the search for Marco Polo's house is continuing. We walked up through the main street, down one of the side streets, back along a street that ran parallel, and then we're now walking on another street parallel to the main street. Tried checking Apple Maps, and that just took us to the entrance of the whole town itself. Google Maps took us somewhere completely different. All I will say is Marco Polo may have been quite a good explorer, but he didn't leave any signs as to where to find where he lived. So we haven't found anywhere yet. Not a single signpost pointing in the right direction. The adventure continues, and I'm sure we'll find it eventually. So after much digging around, we found that Marco Polo was born in this road here, and it's quite easy to find. It's Ulica di Polo. So the Polo is the giveaway sign, so let's go and have a look. So it's up the steps, and behind us is the sea, so let's go and have a look. So here's a bust of Marco Polo. So if you do come here, as I said, behind us is it's a gift shop actually for Marco Polo, but that's not actually the house he lived at. If you turn behind, you've got this gated area here. These steps that go up, what they now say is this is the area where they believed Marco Polo once lived, rather than was born. So it's changed slightly. But anyway, so if you do come here to Cusco to see the place where Marco Polo lived, this is where it is. So if you go around the back of the building, there's a map showing the voyage and the journey, I suppose, that Marco Polo took. And then we look up to the tower. That's part of the tower, so that's actually part of the house he lived in. So that's what you can see from around the back, but unfortunately just a gate from the front. So that's been a walk around Korčula for the day. Tomorrow we're off to Hvar. So the sun's slowly setting here, and so it's time to wander back to our boat and maybe have a drink or two on board the boat. So until then, see you tomorrow when we get to Hvar. We've sat outside Hvar Harbour now for near on 8 hours, I imagine. It's just coming up. Let's have a look at the watch. Yeah, so it's about 6:15 now. We arrived here just after 10 in the morning. We've been parked up in a bay behind us where we saw us swimming earlier, and really just been waiting for the harbour master to give permission for us to actually enter the harbour. What they're waiting for is all the ferries to stop running, all the catamarans and that sort of stuff, because where they normally pick up people is where all the little armada small boats park up. When I talk about armada, I'll just turn the camera around, you'll see what I mean. So we've got this one here in front of us. This is obviously going in. We've got another one in front of us there. There's a swing the camera around. What you get to see, well, quite some distance away, there's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's another 12 similar sized ships back there waiting to go in. So by the time we do get in, it'll probably be about 6:30 in the evening, 7 in the evening. Out of interest, it's always like this apparently. This isn't a one-off. This is how it actually is. So if you are thinking of coming on one of these small boat cruises, this is what happens. You go to Hvar, but you only get there in the evening. Just have a quick look around. Whether we're going to get a chance to see much, because we also need to go for a meal as well and that sort of stuff. I don't know yet. And obviously there'll be competition for places to eat with all these boats all coming in at the same time. But let's wait and see. And taking a 50-yard walk, turning left. When you get off the boat, you come to the main square. So this is the main square of Hvar, and everything is built from around here. So we're going to go and try and discover some of the alleyways and back streets of Hvar and all the small little streets and see what there is. So follow me and let's go there. So whilst walking around Hvar, we found a restaurant called Jerolim, or Jerolim, Jerolim. I'll link it later on. But anyway, the food came out pretty good. That's the pork skewers. And we also had, or I also had, a mixed grill. So it all looks pretty great. It's right opposite the seafront, or the waterfront, so you can have a look around. So it's a little walk away from the boats which you normally get in, round to the other side. The prices are a lot better, and the food, as you're saying, looks pretty good when it came out. So Hvar Harbour by night is quite pretty, but very, very busy. This is definitely the nightlife spot when you come to the Dalmatian Islands. So it's just full of bars, it's full of restaurants, and it has a completely different feel, much younger feel, I'd say, than many of the other islands. So all around the harbour of Hvar is where all the life is. So that's a walk around Hvar, and I suppose it's getting, well, it's dark now, so that's the end of the evening. Slowly make our way back to the boat, and then tomorrow we move on again. We're going to end up back at Split. I think we're stopping off along the way somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where we're going to split, but till then, as it gets horrendously dark and completely disappeared, I'll say goodnight and catch you later.